And look, the rabid, out of control, deranged left is proven wrong again. So that new video from the agent's body cam puts the shooting, we're going to watch it again, of Renee Good in a new light.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. I'm not mad at you.
That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Whoa!
We now know that Ms. Good and her partner were so-called ICE trackers. They're people who spend their free time following, monitoring, and impeding ICE agents as they do their lawful work, their jobs. Now, they do this because they believe their state shouldn't be subject to federal immigration law, the ICE trackers, that is. And they don't want any jurisdiction of the federal government here in Minneapolis whatsoever. And if this left-wing resistance plays out everywhere, where people just decide we're not going to abide by federal law, what happens next? Now, from what we see in the new video tonight, after the officers told this woman to stop, she refused. And then, with her partner egging her on, she began to spin her wheels. The officer in front of her car reasonably believed he was in mortal danger. Again, here's a clue. If you don't want to get injured or, heaven forbid, have a tragic ending to your life, comply with law enforcement's requests. But this duo went there with a purpose. They went to grab video for social media to demonize officers and to interfere with their operation. They want to drive ICE out of this city. And the lapdogs of the left, well, they spread hateful narratives, and then their poodle politician friends, they just rush in to confirm them.
We are all shaken and outraged by another terrible, unnecessary, violent event instigated by the reckless agenda of the Trump administration. When a president endorses tearing families apart and attempts to govern through fear and hate rather than shared values, you foster an environment of lawlessness and recklessness.
What we have here are two Americas. One America believes that we have a legitimate federal system, and thus our laws should be enforced by the executive branch. That's the DOJ, FBI, ICE, et cetera, with the president, obviously, the chief law enforcement officer.
The idea that Tim Walz and a bunch of radicals in Minneapolis are going to go after and make this guy's life miserable because he was doing the job that he was asked to do is preposterous. The unprecedented thing is the idea that a local official can actually prosecute a federal official with absolute immunity. I've never seen anything like that. It would get tossed out by a judge.
The other side, the other America, is leftists like Walz and Fry, et cetera. They believe that the U.S. government action, if it takes place, is only legitimate if it advances progressive goals. So if a Republican president, any Republican president really, enforces laws that the left disagrees with, well, the activists will just threaten to burn it all down, like they did after George Floyd.
When the city burned, after George Floyd, all of a sudden there were some charges. So for those who are on the media talking about, don't burn it down, don't set it on fire, let me tell you this, we need justice and we need it now.
Yeah, she's actually saying that burning the city down will get results. So to them, the U.S. is either progressive, radically so, or it is illegitimate. For a group that wailed, though, about insurrection, that wasn't the insurrection, that obviously was not an insurrection, man, they're sure sounding like they want one now.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.